Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Chapel Chaos. I'm Mahaley, and today I want to do a first quarter homeschool update with you guys. Before we go any further, make sure you leave a comment, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe. We would love to have you around here permanently. Today we're going to discuss our first quarter homeschool update, which might be a little confusing to some because didn't my kids go to public school for a little while? They did. You would be right. But we still managed to, once I pulled them from public school, we still managed to track right on where we needed to be because we homeschooled year round, so we had already started this school year at the end of June before public school ever started. So we were already a little bit ahead. So when I pulled them out of school, it took us like 3-ish weeks, and we were able to finish from what we started in June. Combined with that 3-ish weeks, we finished a complete first quarter. All of my kids are about 30 lessons into their math, 30 lessons into their language arts, except for my pre-K kiddo. We're moving a little bit slower through her preschool book. Except for my preschool kiddo, she's only about 17, 18 lessons in. We're moving at a lot slower pace with her because it's taking her a little bit longer to grasp onto some of those letter sounds and recognition and remembering them. Okay, sorry, I had to pause to diffuse an unusual argument between children. But yes, so we're making it pretty well. My youngest, like I said, is taking a little bit longer to work through things, but that is fine. She is a very young 4. She just turned 4 in middle of July, so she has time. We're not in a big hurry. We've got time to get her where she needs to be before starting her kindergarten year. Plus, she's not behind. This is homeschool. We do what's best for our kids. They don't have to follow the public schools mumbo jumbo, for lack of a better term. As we move into the holidays, things for our homeschool will start to look different. We have a tendency to slow down. And yes, I'm wearing pajama pants, guys. None of my actual pants fit, and my maternity pants are still too big, so we're just winging it around here. But our homeschool will start to slow down, and we'll be focusing more on holiday origins, and I'll be sharing more about that with you guys as time goes on. But I feel like as far as our first quarter went, since it was a little wild, even though our first quarter was a little wild because my kids did do some public school and we gave public school a shot, I'm very happy with where they are. I did notice that I'm having to go over some things with my kids that they should have already, that we already went through. I think going to public school for them was actually like their version of the summer slide, because public school just does a lot of review the first few weeks, and I noticed my daughter, my oldest, my 7-year-old, struggling with her reading, so we've been spending a little extra time on that. But all in all, I'm very happy with where we are at. Because I will be taking about a month and a half off when this baby is born, we are trying to get 2 more quarters in before mid-February. This baby can technically come anytime in the month of February. My due date is March 1st, but I hit that safety spot February 2nd. So anytime during that month, we can have a baby. But I'm trying to get 2 more quarters before February, Valentine's Day-ish. That being said, we won't be taking as extended breaks during Thanksgiving and Christmas. We will be taking a little bit of a longer break the week of Thanksgiving because they actually rescheduled my daughter's heart cath surgery to November, the week of Thanksgiving, because we had the flu, and they can't do surgery while she's sick, obviously. So they scheduled it for the day before Thanksgiving. I'm the only one that has to threaten to throw toys away because my kids empty them all out and then get mad about it when it's time to clean up. Anyway, so they rescheduled her heart cath surgery for November 23rd, which is the day before Thanksgiving. So we will be taking pretty much all Thanksgiving week off for that reason, which we were going to take a good chunk anyway, so that's not a big deal. We're taking a little bit longer than we were originally, but I think we'll recover quite fine from that. We won't be taking a lot of time off at Christmas. We'll do our Christmas here with the kids, my husband and I, on Christmas Day or on Christmas Eve. Depends on my mom and how she wants to do Christmas this year, because my brother moved out of state for the first time after graduating college and won't be coming in until after Christmas because of his job. So we're doing Christmas. Our Christmas break is going to be like in chunks. We'll take a couple days off when my husband is off for work, and we'll do our Christmas. We'll do something small with my mom on actual Christmas Day, and then we'll take a couple more days off when my brother comes into town and do another Christmas. So our Christmas break is very spread out. It's not going to just be, oh, we're taking a full 2 weeks off here. We're not doing a traditional spring break this year because we'll be off from about mid-February until the end of March, give or take a little bit. And so we're just trying to work through 2 more quarters before mid-February, which sounds like a lot, but I think it's about on track for what we should be, because I still ideally would like to finish by June and not be too terribly far behind, so that I can just start the next year in July and go from there. That being said, stay tuned, because I am a early planner. I like to plan my school years early, so we've already started some planning, and I'm going to take you guys along with how I plan for a school year, because we buy our curriculum for next year in March. We don't get a lot back on our federal taxes, like our tax refund every year, but what little bit we do get, it's easier for us to use that to buy school curriculum than it is for us to try to buy it with just our normal paycheck. So that's what we use that small tax refund for. So we buy our school curriculum in March, and so I'll be taking you guys along on my planning process too, because I'm having to plan everything and get ready for that, and plan for that because a little bit earlier than I normally do, because I want to be ready to make that purchase, even if, you know, I'm in the hospital having a baby. It's just keep us on track. I sound like a crazy person sometimes when I say that. I am a strategic planner. So, but that's my little Q1 update for you guys. For Q2, my Q2 planning video will come out in just a few days after this one. And it'll kind of tell you what our plans are for Q2. So thanks guys for listening to me ramble. I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop some comments below. Tell me about your Q2 plans and your holiday plans. I love hearing from you guys. Bye.